La 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 la. Yeah, I should be a singer. Definitely would have been broke by now. Let's see. Share this around a bit. Oh, 3 viewers. Ooh. If you're just viewing, you can also talk to me in chat if you want. It does will make me feel less lonely in here. For some reason, YouTube in its infinite wisdom has made it so that I can't see how many people are watching on my stream itself anymore. Well, normally it was in the bottom, but it's all gone. So oh yeah, share this of course. Yeah, like I said, as you notice, at the moment I'm alone. Mike will join in a minute, hopefully. Jan will be a bit later because of the work. I don't know. You can join if you want. The viewers probably should be able to. Give me a second. There we are. Ha! They're starting to the Hangouts. So if you want to join, just click that link. Can I pin this? No, probably not. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna pin myself, of course. Yeah, there's this thing called Super Chat. You can pay for a message and it will stay on top for X amount of time camp. I don't think anybody uses this ever. It's enabled, so why not? Chat, live chat.
Hey, Goof.
You're up on your side.
What? No, this is.
Ah.
I'm sitting normally.
Okay, so I can write my head again?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, thanks. Oh, we're live, by the way, just so you know.
No, I see.
Okay. How do you like?
It fits?
Yeah, looks good, doesn't it? I didn't wash it yet.
Washed it? It didn't
No,
freeze?
not yet.
What?
It didn't wash it yet.
Oh, okay.
And the back is hopefully I can see it myself.
Yeah. It's big enough.
That's the back.
Big enough.
Yeah, should
What
be.
size is that?
My t-shirt.
What size?
Yeah, 2XL, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're a skinny shit. I can't fit in a fucking 2XL.
Yeah, but you weigh about 20 to 30 kilos more than me.
Well, the problem is the distance from one shoulder to the other won't fit in a 2XL. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, armpits are too tight.
I don't know what my distance between shoulder tips is. I wouldn't know.
I have annoyingly large shoulders.
I only have an annoyingly large mouth. Gyrus says, I still have my original white t-shirt with the skeleton finger. That's an oldie. That's cool.
What?
Gyrus in chat, he says, I still have my original white t-shirt with the skeleton finger.
Richie.
Oh, you know all those names. I never know those names.
Richie. Hi, Richie. He's cool. I like his funkiness. He has funky, cool builds and funky, cool channel.
I actually have no clue. I'm gonna sub on him now. I subbed on him. I subscribe so I can see.
You're not sub to Gyrus?
Yeah.
Shame on you. You should feel shame.
I actually, why?
I don't know. Because you can.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Hey, Stuart. He's also here. Stuart Skill Models. Hi, guys. Hope you're all well. Sorry, Stu. That's just too easy. And Gyrus, is Gyrus or Gyrus?
Gyrus.
G-Y-R.
It's a gyro. Gyro.
I thought you just spelled that differently. But he says, hi, Mr. C. Oh, what happened to my face?
What happened to your face?
Yeah, my screen. Oh, there it is again. My screen froze.
Did it?
Yeah, mine did.
Not on my end.
Couldn't resist. No, sorry, Stu. I couldn't resist. It was just
Got the same ugly face that you always have, man.
Right. Yeah, I know. But it just froze for a second. So
sorry.
Yeah.
You ugly son of a bitch you always are.
Yep, I know you're jealous. You almost sound like Hendrik. I want to build something new.
Did you just say I almost sounded like Hendrik?
Yeah, he's also jealous. So
fuck you.
Too easy.
I'd have to sound like a German Kermit the Frog to sound like Hendrik. Margie does a really good.
Sorry?
Margie does a really good imitation.
Well, it's more like a whiny Chewbacca.
No, I can't. You can do it. I can't do it.
Did you look in the T80 box yet?
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you when you were starting yours because I want to start mine.
I might actually start them now.
Oh, now? Oh, shit.
Why?
I can't start mine right now. I got too much shit on my bench.
Oh, I can wait. I don't want to do the pens for the Dio at the moment, so. Don't feel it. I don't feel it.
I've got
So I'm gonna keep that over there. And
I've got these millions of figures on the go here, and I got my
you're working on that dia, of course.
got the Vietnam dio on the go over there. I don't have room to build anything.
Oh, something is okay. Having my phone close to the mic cable gives me a feedback. That's a new one. Hope you don't get seasick.
Hey, you've got skylights. Cool.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know. That's cool. That's
I need one new window though. This is
I'm very fucking envious now. I wish I had skylights.
there. The third window that needs to be replaced.
Fogging up.
Yeah.
Gas is gone out of it.
Yeah. Somewhere there has to be a little crack in there.
Yeah. You don't have to replace it.
No, but it does. It looks shit.
It's still doing its job. It's just ugly to look at.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's why it's always so light in here. Oh yeah, and I removed a couple of shelves.
Oh shit! Did you
I moved those to upstairs.
Are you going to replace those so you can put your builds on those, or?
No, I'm allowed.
You're allowed.
Yeah, I am allowed. Wait, don't you even start, mister. I'm not allowed any builds inside the living room.
That's true. Fuck you.
Damn, what's it called? A glass cabinet.
A glass cabinet?
It's just a glass cabinet?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Gedaan. Vitrine in het Engels. Damn, I don't know the name. Something to display your models in, made out of wood and glass.
It's called a glass cabinet.
Just a glass cabinet, is it?
Or a display cabinet.
Yeah, display cabinet. That was the word I was looking for.
A knick-knack shelf. Memorabilia display cabinet.
We use I'm guessing it's the French wording for it.
I don't know what the French call it.
Vitrine.
Le cabinet de display.
Vitrine.
I don't speak French.
Yeah, showcase.
Yeah, that'll work too.
Display case. It's this. Yeah, because vitrine in English to display. So
yeah, display cabinet.
Yeah.
Showcase. All means the same fucking thing. Yeah. Is that better?
Yep.
I had it clamped to the side of the hood for my exhaust.
Probably this one.
You're gonna put that on the wall?
No, that's a cabinet. That's going to be in the corner and lighted up and full of builds.
Yeah,
in the living room.
You should get an all glass one.
Yeah, could be.
That's sigh for. You didn't like my idea?
Well, I did. More something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You got vetoed.
I only live here in the weekends.
Yeah,
so
you got vetoed. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Rolanda went, no. No.
But this has all LED lights in it, so it's completely lit up.
It's just going to be dark. That's all.
No, like I said, there will be lights inside and everything. So every shelf has a couple of lights in there. So everything will be lit. Everything will be lit up.
I don't know if you can get them with AC. I know you can get them with DC. I'm going to get some for some stuff I'm going to be working on. They're called what are they called? They're circle lights. So you put them around your headlights. LED circle lights.
Yeah.
If you can get them in AC, you can put them in your cabinet and light up your cabinet. They're really, really bright. They're great. There's no shadows.
No, but like I said, this cabinet is completely lit up with LEDs, strips on the inside.
Oh,
It has power and everything.
oh, fuck! That's going to be expensive as fuck.
No, I don't think so. I think, was it just 160 euros? Yeah,
Yes.
well, the glass one I showed you was 199 euros. So
Yeah. I'd need 9 of those.
yeah, you would.
I have a bit of a habit there.
Well, you saw what I threw away last week, so
Yeah, I'd need 9 or 10. More over there too.
yeah. But how big is the chance that Margie lets you put the display camera up in the living room and display your models?
There's no chance of that.
See,
She
so
would-
I'm not having it that bad. You're having it worse.
I asked her if I could put some of my ship models out in the rec room, and she said no. And I was like, please no, but no. Okay.
But no, but no, but no, shut up. Hup.
So my ship models have to stay in here with me. Figured they were the nicest ones of what I have.
You need an extra floor to your house. Well, he actually only needs to kick his mother-in-law out. Then he has a complete wing.
I'm selling her car.
What?
Don't tell her. Shh.
She doesn't even know she has a car, does she?
No, she doesn't. She hasn't driven it in about a year, but I'm selling it this weekend. Shh, quiet.
Keeping the money for models.
I'm selling her wheelchair with it.
Can't you sell her with it as well?
I wish. Pretty sure it's still illegal to sell people.
Oh, I have to show you this one. I have to do the translation when you see it though, because it's in German, but it's brilliant. Where is it? Where is it? I see. Of course, I have to do it differently. Why would anything be easy?
Because that would be stupid.
Yeah, very. That's a German truck written on the back of it. You see the picture?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna translate this now.
Looks like my grandmother.
Yeah, I'm gonna translate now what it says. We dispose, and that's in the capital letter, everything except mother-in-laws.
Oh, except mother-in-laws.
Yeah, it actually says that. It's on the back of a truck. We dispose of everything.
She looks just like my grandmother.
Except mother-in-laws.
She used to do that too. She'd shake her finger at me. She'd have a great big Jesus friggin' like that wooden spoon in her other hand, and it'd be like sticking up back behind her head. The paddle of it, this gigantic wooden spoon, and she'd be like shaking her finger at me. Oh, Michael! Fuck, I'm toast. Nana's gonna crack me with that fucking spoon, and I'm not gonna be able to walk for a week.
The second when they start using your full name, you know you fucked up.
She didn't use my full name. That was my mother did that. My grandmother would just go, Michael. I knew I was fucked then. That was it. She'd get me with that fucking spoon. She was good with that spoon. Quick for an older lady.
And if you were at a distance, she would just swing out her slipper.
No, she didn't get me with the slipper. It was just the fucking wooden spoon. Or she threatened to make me go out and cut my own switch. And then she'd beat me with it.
What's a switch?
Stick.
Okay.
Hey,
Stefan is in chat.
I'd have to
Who's going bald?
I'd have to go behind the house and cut a piece of tree off and then bring it in. And if it wasn't big enough, I'd have to go out and cut another one.
Stefan wants to know who's going bald. Have you seen Mike lately? Or Chalky? or
You're
Jan,
taller than I am.
or anybody almost. Anybody seems to be bald nowadays. How are you doing, Stefan? Long time no see. Yeah, except when you see titties in chat, but that's a different thing. And everybody wakes up.
Go bald, buddy.
Actually, even I'm getting bald, starting to.
Male pattern bald. Not a trend. It's contagious.
Thinking of ever modeling again, Stefan, or it's just past history?
I hope so.
What, it's past history? Let's see how this paint is holding up for a couple of days. Actually, still, I really like the colors of those paints.
The mission model stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wrong color for that era. Dunkelgelb's too light.
And war, that's pretty light, wasn't it?
Nope. It's mid-war, but Italy.
I thought that the later in the war, the lighter it got.
No, end of 44, early 45 is when that started.
Yeah, this is labeled late 44. Is this yellow?
Yeah. Well, it'd be right if it was late 44.
Yeah, this is this is late. The bottle is labeled late 44.
Oh, then it's right for then.
Yeah.
For that period, yeah.
And being this is a pencil would have been, if at all, in service after 45, that would be the most. Because what I said, it's in the video also. The people that make in the color callouts say you need the mid-war Dunkelgelb. But this thing would never been in 43 because it only got developed in 45. So the color they give you is completely wrong. What?
Meg is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stefan says, yes, coming back, remodeled the entire house this Christmas and haven't set up the bench yet. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Well, then get your fucking ass in gear and set up the bench and join.
Yeah. Fucking A.
That's my order and you have to deal with it.
Yep.
Guessing we have to order you a new t-shirt then as well. It's actually pretty decent quality. It's not as thick as the other ones.
He's lost weight, so he'll need a smaller one.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's lost enough that it's noticeable from just a shoulders up picture, and he's standing there in the snow.
Well, that's not as hard. I mean, I lost about 5 kilos, and the best friend of mine, Rilana, noticed it from last week and last week as well. Yeah. Did you lose weight? Why? Your face is thinner. Okay.
Yeah, you're looking a little lighter. Your face is narrower.
And
I wouldn't really call you plump.
Most of my fat is there what matters. Beer supply. These are... Oh, damn, these are the... Yeah, these are the decals that Hamilcar gave me. Sorry?
What are you using them for?
For the Panzer 4, for the 28th.
Oh, yeah. For your Anzio piece.
Yeah. I don't know. These are dragons.
Oh.
26, there they are. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
That's so these are normal water slide decals, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And if these are too small, I also got... He gave me these in black. Come on.
Can't. They're all blurry and shit.
There they are.
There you go. Oh, you got two different. You got white and black.
Yeah, white and black.
Cool.
But these are a lot bigger than the regular ones. Hey, Rodney. Good evening.
Hey, Rodney. Another bearded guy.
Yeah, there are a lot of beards in chat tonight. I think I need to grow my beard as well.
You would look very interesting with a beard, my friend.
Tell me the missus that. She kind of doesn't want it.
I don't think she'd let you.
Nope. Absolutely not. The longest I didn't have to shave was 3 weeks. And then she said, either you do it or I do it. Oh, wait. No, I'm going.
Yeah, you don't want her coming at you with a straight edge. I'm not gonna.
No. I want to build something else. This is either I continue on a diorama, which I need supplies for, or I'm going to do the weathering on the Panzer IV, which I really do not want to at the moment. There's the old dilemma again.
You could always paint figures.
I have to buy figures first.
Oh, I know you happen to have all kinds of figures that need painting.
But yeah, I could. I have to get them. What's this let you bullshit, lol? Yeah, you know, Ronnie, I'm kind of living in a house where I work all the week, give the money once a month, and then the wife is happy, and I can go back to work again. So, you know, like most people. Gesundheit.
That just sleeps there on the weekend. Some other fellow sleeps there in the week.
Probably. I wouldn't know. I did get to buy a new TV today, though.
Ah, fuck! I found the camera. It was right there. No, about $100.
Sorry?
Holy fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, bought a new TV.
You must be allergic to bullshit.
She definitely is. Hello, audio is perfect tonight, says Pat. Hey, Pat. So only the two of you, us, and we got 10 viewers.
It's because I promised everyone I'd be naked.
Again?
I know. I do it all the time.
Rodney, when you are going to join again? Sure, could use a little bit of beard. Stefan isn't coming because he hasn't set up his bench.
He'll join when I stop promising to be naked, I think.
Yeah, he's every time you promise it, he's on his way over, and then when he arrives, he sees you're fully clothed. Turns around again. Cancer, North Wales. That's been a while. Evening. Chancer, not Cancer. You know him as well, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you should know him.
Yes, I remember him. He just posted a video there a couple of days ago.
It's been a while since he's been here. I think active at all, isn't it?
I don't remember Chancer being in any of our chats.
I think he
I
did.
know
But...
he watched your videos. It must be a very slow day today.
Modeling naked could be dangerous, all those sharp edges. Well, normally I would say don't catch any blade falling, but I think I would make a exception for that one.
I know.
Have the next Russian bird on the... What's her name, Natasha?
Okay.
No, Chancer says have the next Russian bird on his bench. Natasha or Alexandria.
Always has a Russian bird on his bench.
Really? Is she naked?
I don't know. If it's not painted, I guess it's naked.
Oh. You're talking about modeling.
Yes.
He says, I wish.
As long as she doesn't look like a Russian beet farmer, I'm okay.
Marushka. Well, I think I threw that one away. That one is still in the box, so it can go. I just could finish the. I have one here. Really, Seb? Yes, really. Talking about Russians. Sadly, it's the MiG-25U.
We need
Hey,
Gavin.
any port in a storm?
We need Gavin here. I don't know what the hell a MiG-25 is.
What scale is that MiG-25U? I think MiGs are pretty big.
MiGs are huge.
And if that's in 148, that's a huge plane. I don't even think they are in 30 seconds. So
Like all the
172nd, but still a big plane. Hey, any port in a storm? I don't get that. Did I miss anything? All my builds are 172nd. Well, if you're building a lot of planes, you probably would need that room. Oh, did I ever tell you, Mike, how I get these? See? Give me a second. I got a second one. Yes.
display bases.
Yep.
Actually, I don't remember where you got those from.
I won those from Coastal Kids, I think.
I remember Coastal Kits from
Is it Coastal Kids that makes all those base plates?
Yeah, I think that's the name of it, Coastal
Yeah,
Kits.
that's where I won these.
That was ages ago. Last I heard of them,
they're still busy. Full. They're almost weekly. They got new kits, new bases on their Facebook site.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm not on their Facebook.
They got some pretty nice ones. They also made a 35th scale plate for a dirt road, but I'm wondering if it's in if there's some relief in there or not, or does it just like this completely flat? Because if it would be, it's kind of.
How'd you win them?
So, they did a quick giveaway. And you had to give 3 nation plates like these, the flags, which you wanted to have, and what you would display on them. And I called out 3, and I won 1 second. I could choose 2.
Of course, one of them's going to be the hammer and sickle, because you.
You mentioned big Russian ladies with a certain disdain. My view is any port in a storm is a good port. Ah, yeah, but if you got the typical bare Russian lady with the skirt and the headband and mustache and arms bigger than mine and Mike's, then I don't know. I have my limits.
Literally describing the Russian beet farmer there.
Yeah. I mean, if they all would look like Natasha Romanoff, then I would say, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, who?
Natasha Romanoff.
And I had to do the double take and went, oh, yeah. Okay.
Scarlett Johansson. So I'm not going to continue there. I'm not going to do wheels. What did I do? I did those. Did I do those? Where did they go? They go there. So yeah, I did those. I did photo edge. Woohoo!
I saw that ship you posted.
The Yamato.
With the photo edge.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
You typoed photo edge.
Really?
You moved photo edge.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all right. I understood what you meant. I was kind of shocked and awed. They make another one for the Yak.
Whoa, back up. Why? Do you write it differently?
No, your post, I guess it auto-corrected you. It came up as photo edge instead of photo etch. But either way, they make another set for the Yukikaze, the one that I just finished, the Hasegawa one.
Yeah.
It's just as crazy, right? Friggin' amazing amount of photo etch. I don't know if I have the balls.
Oh, yeah, I know what I did. Yeah, it's ETCH, not EDGH. E.
Yeah, you got to slow down when you say PE in your videos. You say it really fast, and when you do, it sounds like you're saying pee as in urine. So
And
take
I
your
really
time.
don't like to pee.
Take your time. I really hate to pee. Okay, thanks for sharing. You do it a lot. Every time you do it, I kind of sort of feel shame because I laugh whenever you do it. But it sounds like you're saying urine.
That's just your mind, Mike.
It's
Nothing
because
I can do about that.
oh, I know. Just
I
because
should
you're saying
can build Russian on a Soviet flag. I can see what I'm. Yeah. Do
nothing more annoying than painting green on green uniforms.
that. Send it to Adam. He would love you for it.
Yeah. Shades of green run exactly the same.
Guessing Jan has to work late this week.
What?
Jan has to work late this week.
That sucks.
Yeah.
How will we know what time it is without his ticking clock?
We look on our own. What, I have to use my own clock on a Friday? Yeah. You do have to use your own clock on a Friday.
If I meet Yan in person and he's ticking like that in person, I'm going to be seriously disturbed. Hi, Yan. Tick, 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 tick. Jesus
You-
Christ, you do that in person.
You are this third person anyway, so nothing that Jan can change that.
Here all along, I thought it was your computer that made that noise. It's freaking you. You're animatronic. You're the
only figured that out now.
animatronic Yan.
Biddy 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 biddy.
Buck. Holy fuck, Buck. That's something I wouldn't mind having. Buck Rogers Starfighter.
Oh, just want a fucking buck.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to fuck Gil Gerard. That's not really on my wish list. It's, I can honestly say that.
You wouldn't like to fuck buck. You're not a buck fuck.
Not really. Wouldn't mind fucking his co-star though.
A ticking modeler sounds very steampunk. Yeah.
I can think of a few modelers that I can wind up and push their buttons.
Yeah, but just not the same, I guess.
No. Why do you like to do it?
Oh, fuck, that's not good. But it's so easy. So why not? If they let me every time, I'm gonna do it. Do it. Do you see how I'm holding this precision tool completely wrong?
You're doing your nails, so it doesn't really matter.
No, I'm actually doing photo etch, but okay.
Oh.
Yes, I'm doing photo etch.
Madness.
actually is too coarse. I need a finer one. Do I have a finer one? I should have a finer one. There's a whole box here. I just farted.
I know a place where you can get a $60 one.
Yeah, it's the same guy that tried to teach people how to hold a sander, because otherwise you're doing it wrong.
There's a special way to hold a sander.
Yeah. You shouldn't hold it as a file because a sander is a precision tool.
Sander's not a precision tool. Who told you that?
You really want to know?
Not really.
Seb, the last video you made testing paints, I was curious if you need a metal primer, like Tamiya's on photo etch pieces before doing anything acrylic primer. Pat, nope. As you saw on the video, if you paid attention, is the cover here on the exhaust. Here, this part, the grill, and all around here, that's all photo etch. See if I can, if it wanna zoom. No, it's the light. I have to do something about it. So, come, are you work? There it is. I mean that cover, that's photo etch, and all I used was Mission Model's own primer, and that's it. I didn't need to do anything to prepare the photo etch for priming or painting whatsoever, and it just is as tough as on every part of plastic. And I actually was very, very surprised by the primer. That was definitely a surprise. It's a sorry.
I'm gonna stick with the Badger primer. I
think. Yeah, but you need such large quantities. It's just not viable for you to get this one.
Yeah, buying a 20, 30, or even 120 milliliter bottle is a waste of my time.
Yeah, and these only come in, I think the biggest is this, what is it, 1 ounce? Yeah, 1 fluid ounce.
What?
Yeah,
are you serious?
I think, I'm not sure about the primer. This is the biggest. I think it might be that they have it this big as the large, what is it? Back here, so it keeps what is this? This 4 fluid ounce for 120 mil. Could be that I have it in this format. I don't know, but I only have the 1 fluid ounce.
Yeah, that's like a regular size. I guess the ordinary size.
Yeah.
Bottle. That's too small for me. I'd go through that in about a month.
I tested the paints later on with our own thinner that we make ourselves, that I make myself. I get the same recipe as Mike does, and there is definite difference between that primer as a thinner and their own thinner. Drying time is about a fifth of the time if you use their thinner than the homemade thinner, because I'm guessing there's something of a drying accelerant or however you can call it.
They might have butamol in their thinner. Like lighter fluid. It'll make it dry fast. You throw some lighter fluid in with your pop thinner, and it'll do the same thing.
Is bare metal primer really needed? I tried to use it. It's clear and it's good to keep the paint on bare metal parts.
If you do that, there's a chance it may curdle some paints. Like Vallejo and Italeri paint will curdle if you add butamol to it.
Okay. Pat says, is bare metal primer really needed? I tried to use it. It's clear and works good to keep the paint on bare metal parts. I never had problems with metal parts before, and I never use a metal primer. I got some metal barrels, and I just used the normal primer. Normally, so far it was always either make one shot or the Badger primer, and they adhere perfectly on metal, no problem at all.
Badger primer and one shot are the same thing.
Not if you listen to ammo.
Well,
It's
they're
their
wrong.
own product.
They're lying. It's
I
the
know
same.
that, but that's what ammo says.
Ammo is fucking full of shit because they're lying.
I wonder if should I share that screenshot on Badger's homepage? See what they think of it.
Yeah.
That would be fun to see. And there's a bushfire.
Fucking full of shit. Badger
Yep.
one shot. Badger primer. It's Badger one shot.
How do I do this?
I've used the one shot. It's exactly the same.
It is.
It smells the same. So either Mig stole the recipe or he bought the rights to the name. So he doesn't have to use their label. So,
He probably did it later.
but fucking Mig likes to lie anyway. So he's a fucking liar.
I don't know him that well.
I don't know him at all, but I know a lot.
How do I?
He lies like a cheap rug sometimes. There, that's that color. Yeah. He's the black. But he's black.
You cannot say that, you racist.
It's okay. You said it in Die Hard.
He's
No.
colored. Really, Mike?
Danny Glover wanted to immigrate to South Africa during apartheid. And the immigration officer were like, but, you're black. That's funny.
How the do they want me to do this? Like this, I guess.
Flat black.
He did it again.
Oh, it's paint. Look, see? Flat black. Fat black.
You mama black. A big mama black. Proost.
So since they didn't hack Ian open, is he going to join today?
Probably not because he's drinking beer, he said.
That hasn't stopped him before.
Sorry?
That never stopped him before.
Mostly when he ends up in the pub, he doesn't join. Saludos desde Bolivia, amigos. So there's our Bolivian friend again. Mario Garcia. Sorry?
Not Bulgaria.
No, Bolivia.
No, but Bolivia. It's a joke with my wife.
You think it's a joke. She actually thinks you're stupid. Sorry.
Shut up, you.
It's Wayne. Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening. I can't stop too long because my internet's gone down and I'm just boosting my mobile data.
Oops.
So I'll just drop in and say hello to everyone.
Well, it's only us two, so there's not a lot. There's not a lot of everyone tonight.
So yeah, I just want to say come in, drop in, say hello.
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 Yeah, my internet should be back next week, but I'll probably be working that night.
Well, work's good for money. Money can buy kids. So
yeah, well, I'm saving. I'm waiting until Tankfest now. Yeah.
You can buy those. You know that.
I know, but I can buy the model kits that are on sale there because there's always a few model sellers there each year.
Yeah, that's quite a good choice to go buy and sell models, I guess.
Well, I just got an update of the news. I got the panther from the French Museum Samar.
I'm gonna see that next week. Na 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 na. na.
Is that going to be another tax?
Yeah, we got some Japanese tanks as well going at Tank Fest.
Cool.
These ones were restored.
The Chi-Ha or Ha-Go?
Yeah,
That's also one.
yeah. Right, I'm gonna go because my dinner's in the oven burning.
Okay.
Right.
Right, I'll see you later.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Probably next week.
Good luck then.
I will. Bye.
Jack Fleming fan says, I would like to see Tiger 131 in action. I've seen her. Up close. I kissed her.
I'm going to want that kiss one day.
You have to go to Bovington and clean it off the tiger.
I'm not going to settle for just a hug. I'm going to want that kiss.
Be very careful what you wish for. Very careful, Mike. Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, I asked Seb when he was in Bovington one time if he would kiss Tiger 131 for me, and he did. And I didn't tell him that I'm going to want that kiss. And I happen to be going to the Netherlands next year, so I'll be seeing Seb in person. I'll be wanting that kiss.
Even worse, he's going to stay in my place, so he doesn't know what he's getting yet.
Be taking long showers till the wee hours.
Good thing is we can lock the bathroom doors here, so the kids won't walk in.
No, that'll ruin the rest of their lives.
Definitely. Ted, where are your clothes?
We're fucking joking, of course. For all those homophobic people out there. Bet you the view count just dropped by 5.
No, still at 12.
Worry.
Mickey says Chucky must be out with the Rough Riders bird from St. Paul's, Bristol again. Probably.
Thought he had his fisters. We like it raw. Anonymous again. Oh, that was last week.
Yep.
Supper time.
Thank you, Sam. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure they heard him on the moon.
I could hear him clearly, so.
He just walked right over to the microphone and yelled right there.
Swallowed it and then started yelling.
Kind of hard to miss.
It's about time his balls drop because his voice is still pretty high pitched.
Well, we're having supper early tonight because Kate has camp in another part of the province tonight. So Margie's going to drive her over there. So I'll be able to come back after they're
Yoo-hoo!
done.
See, Ian has a stupid excuse. He's been up since stupid o'clock, so it's an early night for him. He's getting old. He missed his midtime nap, so. But you're coming back, Mike?
That's my plan.
Yoo-hoo! Then shove the dinner down your neck and come back.
Pretty much. So you'll be doing like a live stream Hendrix style when I'm going.
Yeah, I guess so.
You ever done that before?
I tried one on Facebook before, I think, and I tried one on Twitch as well.
Twitch?
Yeah. Sorry?
What is Twitch?
That's a mostly gaming video streaming site. That's purely live stream, pure and only live streaming.
Oh. Never heard
But if you're a good Twitch guy, you can actually make a nice amount of money.
I don't play enough video games to do something like that.
No, but I just wanted to see how if there's any blood for skill modeling in there, and I only tried it once, so I might gonna try it again. I'm not sure. Chalky says I can't afford those girls, Mickey. And Chancer says my missus is snoring on the couch, so so he's left in peace tonight.
Fuck. Ooh.
And we all know it's so true. I'm guessing she doesn't watch these back there, Chancer.
Oh, shit.
I surely hope for you that she doesn't. Lots of miniature painters and Warhammer painters on Twitch. Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. So, what's involved in setting up a Patreon thing?
Not a lot, honestly.
Is it worth it?
For me at the moment, nope. Well, it doesn't cost you anything. You just upload some pictures. You do a couple of goals. So if you donate $1, you get this, and if you donate $5, you can donate this. Some levels, so to speak. And
do you have to do that goal shit?
No, you can just give open. Well, you kind of have to set some levels. So I don't think there's a possibility for people to give you a free choice. So if you just make $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, whatever you want, but they doesn't have to be a bonus for them into it. Most people do it. Like if you donate, say, $5 a month, you can see my videos 1 day early. Some stupid shit like that.
That is stupid shit.
Yeah, because why? Then you just wait 1 day more. And there are a lot. They just say you will be mentioned in my next video, and you can actually see that in the credits or just in one of those walking tiles on the bottom of their video. And that's basically it. And people can choose what they want to donate you, mostly on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
And it's really just uploading 2 or 3 pictures and setting your levels, and that's it.
Sounds like more effort than I'm willing to put into it.
I had one Patreon for a while, Liam Craven, but I haven't heard of him for a while anymore. So, and to be honest, I haven't kept my page up to date anyhow because nobody's watching it. So,
yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat and then I'll come back.
Yeah. So it's going to be a one-man show from now on. So I hope you're really, really bored, because otherwise you will be.
Just for about half an hour to 40 minutes, I'll be back.
Because I'm. Oh, enjoy, Mike.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yep. Pedro seems like making business out of a hobby. Yeah, somehow. I mean, you have to put a little bit of effort in it, but it's not really. Well, if you do that, all the count with the videos uploading everything, well, you upload them to YouTube, and you set them on private, and you just put the link on your Patreon where only your patrons can see it, well, that's 2 minutes of work. But yeah, I mean, I have the bench and the person on YouTube have to be non-profit. I have my channel monetized as well, but it doesn't cost you guys anything. It's just if I hit a certain amount of views, I get some money from Google, and that takes me 10 months for 70 euros or something like that. So it's not even a massive amount of money. But those 70 euros in each 10 months, it just enables me to get me an extra kit. That's it. Yeah, I'm guessing if you're doing your Patreon right, then you are actually under some kind of pressure to get your content out on a set basis, weekly, monthly, whatever, because you kind of have the responsibility to provide for the people that pay for you. So yeah, that's true what you say there. Now, where did I leave my file? Ah, there it is. Unless you're a complete asshole and just don't care about the people that give you the money.
Hello.
Holy fuck!
It's me.
It's Gavin.
You missed me.
Did Kaylee let you off the leash?
No, it's busy.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Been busy or just like Friday nights and just, I've often been around, but just kind of sit here and do fuck all. Just sit and just.
Chalky, you couldn't
So-
pay that. That's even too expensive even for you. He wants me to show people how I paint figures.
Figures.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, Chuck, let's do this. I'm going to show you how I paint figures, and you do a narrated video. And it only took so long because I needed to think about what the name is for a video where you actually talk.
Oh, fuck me! Is Chancellor North Wales watching?
Yeah. Yes. How is this supposed to work? Oh, the thing is supposed to be in there already. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's what she said. Yeah, I know.
That's what she said, and I've got a big shiny black thing on my desk.
Well, it's still on your desk. So that's a plus.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Could have been somewhere else.
It's when it disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she tells you, could you bend
Just
over?
start worrying.
Gav, could you cough and relax? Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, you're typing. You know you can just talk to him like this.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yes, no, it's I forgot that. I forgot he's actually watching. Anyway, no, it's not a gloss coat for a metallic base. That is the final color I'm doing. Hold on a wee second. Where's my thingy? Other thingy.
That's what she says. Too easy.
I am doing. I'm doing that. Excuse the light. I'm doing that scheme there. Just the VX4 evaluators. So it's the test and evaluation squadron that ran around with gloss black jets. Well, a gloss black jet and the Playboy bunny emblem on the tail. So I'm kind of cheating because I kind of just want to get this finished, and it was the quickest way to get it done because I would need to do a huge amount of weathering on it. So that's what it's for. Yeah. Which will be kind of good because actually one of them, I don't remember a lot of the models I built as a kid, but one I do remember building was possibly a Revell kit. I can't quite remember, of a 48 scale F14 Tomcat. And
Should I just make the joke?
The markings that came in that box was also the same thing, but from when the same squadron had. What?
When I was a kid, so last week.
I wasn't a kid last week.
You're still a kid.
I mean, I'm not as old as you, but
no, you're the youngest.
That makes a chance. That makes a change. Usually at my work, I'm being told that it's the other way around because I'm one of the older ones.
Really? You're now adult at your work. That's kind of strange.
Yeah. There are no adults in my work yet.
That took you some time.
No, I work with a girl who's born.
I'm guessing all the girls are born, isn't it?
95.
4 years younger than me.
It's fucking crazy. Oh.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're working with a girl. She was. Gav?
Oh, well, there was one girl in my work. She was born in 1995.
1995. Okay.
Yeah.
That's oh, very nice. Gas back.
Kids
You guys
these
are a
days.
riot. I'm trying to bang out my Make 25U, and I'm itching to build another cam off. So, Gav, you need to explain
Camels
two
are
things to
cool.
me. What's a cam off? And you guys are a riot. That's a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Saying somebody's a riot usually means that they're quite good.
Ah, okay.
A Kamov is a Russian helicopter.
Is that the Russian counterpart for the Apache? Or
Well, they're made by Kamov. I think that's the one that's usually called the Alligator Ka-26 or something. Is that right? Anyway, Kamov are a Russian helicopter manufacturer, I think.
Ah, okay, just like Tukovsky. Well, that's
yeah. But they're renowned for doing the coaxial double rotors.
Oh, yeah.
One on top of each other.
Yeah.
Often they make
lifters.
Yeah, they often make the Russian Navy use a lot of their helicopters on their ships and things. And yes, they make that shark thing. That's
the Russian Navy uses those for anti-submarine warfare.
Yeah. It's anti-submarine search and rescue, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But they do also make the is it called the Alligator, the shark, or something, which is that the one that, like you said, it's kind of
it's the Apache or the Comanche counterpart.
Kind of ground attack helicopter.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
That is what they are.
The Camel
It's,
wanting to be built is a Camel 31, which is a naval
Airborne early warning.
bird. That's just like the helicopter version of the AWACS then.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, I mean, because in the Navy, obviously they've got to have smaller. Can't just chuck a big AWACS
Yeah.
up. So they
No, the
they do the
Americans
same thing
use
for,
the Sentinel Sentry.
no, the E3 Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye. That's the one.
No, E3 Hawkeye. E2C.
Yeah, well, the dual prop with the dish. I know how they look like.
Yeah, E2C Hawkeye. Yeah,
I
twin
know
props,
how
radar dish on
I know
top.
how they look and what they do, but I'll never remember the names.
Yeah, E3 Sentry is also an AWACS plane, but it's a big 4-engined.
That's the normal AWACS, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There was one of them flying over. There was one flying over Northumberland, which is only 30 odd miles south of where I work.
An AWACS.
Yeah, an AWACS was
We got
flying
one
around. I didn't see.
we had one doing touch and goes for almost an entire day, not too long ago over here.
Yeah, it may have even been the same one because it was a NATO one, so it wasn't. It would, just operated by NATO as an organization.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's stationed in Brunsum. Could be.
It could well be. So, it was flying around. It was literally flying in circles, so you could see its flight path and its circles. The circles were just perfectly one on top of the other. It was just there for hours, going round and round and round in circles. But I think there's a big military exercises starting.
The
off the
attack
coast of
camera is the
Scotland,
KA-50 Hokum. The Hokum, yes. I now that I see the name, I actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about helicopters. I'm actually excited at the
You're gonna get
samples. Yeah, I'm actually excited to see those. Especially the Blackbird and the
Blackhawk. The Blackhawk.
That will be massive.
Blackhawk will be cool.
Yeah, but what's small bird, mini bird? Small bird.
Little bird.
Little bird. I always forget the names. Me and my nice imagination already have a diorama in mind, which I never gonna get made.
But it's nice to dream, right?
Yeah, well, if I could pull that off. Having the Black Hawk, the downed, that's in the movie. With
Obviously.
the what were they? Delta Force operators in them that shot when they're actually on the ground and defending the Black Hawk. When they got with the little bird circling above. That would be cool, but I will never be able to do that.
It would only be a few figures to paint. You'd only have to paint some helicopter crew and 2 Delta Force guys.
Yeah. Well, the little bird would have 2. You got the 2 Delta Force guys, and then you got 2 dead pilots.
The little bird as well. You would have to have guys
on the outside.
Yeah.
Well,
no, you'd have to just because it would look cool as hell.
Yeah. Well, talking about looking cool as hell, Kitty Hawk. I think it's Kitty Hawk is releasing as well. It's a set of, I believe it's 3 operatives.
Oh, they're doing door
No,
gunners.
they're doing 2 occupants of the Black Hawk, and one is speed roping down. That's actually this.
Yeah.
So that will be cool. Yeah, of course, Chucky says do it. Yeah. And Chancer says he built a Jayhawk, the Coast Guard version of the Black Hawk, in a good few years back. I'll remember which kit that is, which manufacturer. Of course. Whoa, 2nd of May. Of course. Because why would I be original? I would like more view of the outside. You can only see the inside. But then, of course, somebody would also always do that. That's kind of clear.
Well, the other thing, of course, is you can just watch.
Black Hawk Down again.
Oh, you want more pictures of the outside? Yeah, just watch Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
And just pause it loads and take loads of screenshots.
I did all the shiny bits on the back. Did you see
To be
that?
fair, that's a fairly fucking cool diorama.
Yeah. Well, I only saw those 5 pictures, and I didn't see. I didn't really look any
Nah, but
further.
even then, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and a lot of work on the inside.
Well, yeah, it's the kind of focal point, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love the huge amount of spent brass on the inside, though.
I didn't look
That's
that
good.
well, to be honest.
Spent brass.
Resin. I get to cut plastic again. That's been a while. Let's see. We need E and H. I'm not going to do the wheels for now, so I can all disperse of the A sprues for the moment. G.
Is that the T80 you're working on?
You just look. Have to look at my
can't see
camera.
my qualities. No, I know my quality.
Oh no, that's a
It's literally blurry.
T60. It's a T64.
Okay, like honestly, my thing is blurry as hell for some reason. So I can see Soviet T something.
Okay. Is it just my video at you, or because
yeah, just I think what I can see.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've got it set on HD, but for some reason it's not actually showing me in HD.
I should be in HD because
No,
normally
I think
am
it's
at least.
my.
Your connection is a little bit poor. Well, like
yeah,
your sound was stuttering before as well. So H, yes, H. I need H. And E. I don't see E yet. Okay, these. Don't need these for a while. That's V. T. S. E. Changes. Do you guys compile project files on your PCs for each project? How do you mean project files?
Like, do you set up like just a file on your computer that's got reference photos?
Okay.
Or something about about a build project you're doing that you can go back to. I occasionally start to. I'll save a bunch of pictures, but then actually I just find myself very rarely ever going back to them. So,
I do everything on my phone. I rarely do stuff work or hobby related on the PC, except if it's uploading videos or this. So no, not really. E7. I know Mike does though. He does very diligent work on his research and everything.
Ian, mate.
I know Mike's research almost takes him longer than the build itself, most of the times. Are you sure you're holding that thing correctly, Gav?
Yeah, why?
You're not supposed to hold it like that. You're supposed to do it like this, and then your finger, because like this, because otherwise you're holding it wrong. It's a precision tool, not a file.
That's what I thought. That's what I think to that.
He actually made a complete video of this,
I know.
telling you that you hold your.
And funnily enough, I didn't watch it. Also, I'm buffing a clear canopy, so
I did watch it because I tried to get to sleep.
Were you trying to go to sleep? Were you?
And it worked.
Did it? That's good then. Better than counting sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Drowning.
I'm gonna have to try that next time.
Slept like a baby. Oh fuck! Which one did I cut off? Hey, sit. Is it? Really? That seems kind of strange. And of course, there's no close-up of that. Yay. I'm actually almost certain that that's wrong. Almost certain.
Chancellor uses the Russian Google to help.
Holy shit, where did that go?
Back of the desk monster rather than the carpet monster.
Yeah, I heard it go here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Haha. Yes, more unfinished project on the desk still. I still have to finish this.
I actually had to
Almost
take
done.
all the keys off of my keyboard one day because I was convinced that I'd, lost a small part down in between the keys on my keyboard. I don't think I had in the end.
Probably not.
I did find it, but I can't remember where I found it. It wasn't in the keyboard.
I use the Russian Google Yandex to help. Okay. I really think it should be like this. It's very hard to see on the picture. But I kind of think that it doesn't protrude, doesn't it? Oh, could be. Kind of scared if I'm going to do searches on Russian Yandex or something like that. The NSA will roll in at some point.
Yeah. Arrested and spent 20 years in jail for Googling T90 on the Russian Google.
Yeah, well, I'm close to the Dutch airbase, which is co-occupied by the Americans, who do nothing else than guard F-16s, which they have none stationed here. So just take a guess what they do, guard.
Your F-16s.
Well, it rhymes of nudes.
Nudes?
Yeah, it rhymes with nudes.
Boobies.
Nude.
Does it rhyme with Duke?
As well, yes. It does. But we don't have them. Of course we don't have them. How dare I say something? I'm buggered then. Well, that I mean, for you, it doesn't have to mean anything with the Russians. I mean, I'm just going to say Brexit. You're buggered anyhow. Is that Adam sound?
It's true.
Holy shit.
Adam sounds like he's on fucking helium.
It seems like he sounded like he's listening us back on helium. Now we... Oh, there he is again.
Hello?
Hello?
Is it working now?
Better than before.
Yeah, it's better.
You're not sounding like.
I mean, you still sound like a Kiwi, but
Ha ha.
It's time to get into a brand new
What the
Suzuki
fuck?
and save big.
Yeah, nice to trying to get into rainy season, but I really don't care about your rainy season.
What the fuck was that?
Something at your place. I don't know. Tell us.
Yeah, we don't
tell
have
us.
Kiwis on. We don't have Kiwis on telly here. They're banned.
Yeah, it's because when you see the next one, you voted the most sexiest.
And here he says he is not in the mood. Yes. That.
That's why he's not in the mood. He's too busy focusing.
I love how Chalky doesn't normally do airplanes, and now he's decided to do two at once.
Yeah.
and he's re-panel lining and riveting one. Chucky, you're a fucking nightmare. Like, what do you like?
He's a embodiment of the British government at the moment.
What, fucked?
Imploding.
Saying to do one thing and doing the complete opposite.
I thought like Australian and New Zealand politics was fucked until I started reading up about British.
You know you're descended from the British. It kind of
Yeah,
makes sense, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, most of us are Irish and Scottish though. Like we live for a reason.
Yeah, you
Scottish
will
politics.
send away because you're criminals.
No, that was Australia. We left because, well, most of us left because there was a potato famine. But yeah, Idaho production wasn't up and running yet.
Nope. I haven't seen him in chat yet, still, Mr. Idaho Man, so... He didn't... Chance didn't even bite at the comment I made. I'm losing my edge.
Maybe it's just because he's not Hendrik.
Nobody is Hendrik, except for Hendrik. And he's probably listening, so he will jump in a minute. Hey, are you talking about me? Yes, Hendrik, we're talking about you.
It's all right. I'm off to go and do some shooting with cadets tomorrow. Way to teach the next generation of people how to shoot guns properly. That'll keep them away.
So you gonna do simulated school again?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
And now the police are going to be showing up at my door.
You're welcome.
no, it's all a very controlled and proper, safe environment. I'll have you know.
Chalky's not in the mood for chit chat. He's a fucker like Gav. Okay.
It's been happening all over the country at the moment, actually.
Chalker's doing his Panaline washes and more body rescribing. And Chalky wants to know what you're shooting, Gav. Are you going full auto this time?
No, it's single shot bolt action target rifles this time.
This is all buzzwords that would New Zealand police are going ape shit about at the moment. So yeah, I'm probably being watched.
Semtex C4 AR-15. Allah Akbar. Throw that one in as well. Oh, you're sure you're gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
See, what else can we make up?
What's the other one that the news outlets was on about? Everything's an AK-47, isn't it?
Replacement theory is one that
everything's
What? Everything's an AK-47?
everything's an
yeah. According to
AR-15. Everything is an AR-15. That's the one that they're going on about.
Oh.
Here
Okay.
in the UK, whenever there's anything, it's it was an AK-47. You're like, no, it wasn't.
It actually was just a shotgun. Single-barreled shotgun. Doesn't even come close.
Isn't most English firearms offences like air pistols and shotguns?
Yeah. Or like just very legally acquired handguns.
Where is my H sprue?
Next to the eye sprue.
I sprue. T. Empty bag. D. I like a double one. P.
I need to.
S. No, not really. Not yet, anyway. J. U. Fuck. Nope. C. Really? Am I that blind? F. Double B. T. L. E. Double A.
You have literally gone through like every letter so far,
Yeah, except H.
apart from the one you want.
G. And D for A. I don't even have an H sprue. Oh, fuck. Look what I got here. Let me guess. H. Fuck. Went through the kit twice. Is that just track sprues? No, these are the only track sprues. Only those two. That's all tracks. Link and length. So, not too bad. You want to go crazy, you need to see those new Jagdpanzer tracks from Tekken. That's really stupid. No, this is actually pretty good. I would have liked to see some molded in sag in one of the lengths for the top run, because I don't think this thing has a live track. But I could be wrong. Probably am. Ah, there it is. when he did 20 millimeter wargaming, I built a lot of armor. Okay.
Who's that?
Chancellor of Wales. I never done wargaming, so I've seen some of those tables at SMC. Kind of looks cool.
Gotta learn all the roles though.
Yeah. Chancer, 20 mil. 20 mils for geeks. Here, have a 15 mil priest.
It's
Tiny.
I know. I've seen a lot of the Flames of War stuff, and
Yeah, that's what these are.
that's just tiny. Ah, yeah.
That's what this is. 15 mil half track.
Why do I have to think about something completely different when you say have a 20 mil priest? Took you some time. Yeah.
Because priests like children.
And for that one, you must have a very tiny dick.
20 millimeters or less.
You said dick. Yes, I did.
He also said priests like children, but you know.
I doubt you'll be getting advertising on this stream.
Who's advertising on stream?
Well, when you upload it to YouTube, it will get demonetized, I bet you.
So far, almost none of my hangouts have been demonetized, and there's a lot worse stuff we said on those.
Yeah, true.
Because
maybe they have
the
different
is,
criteria for the live ones.
well,
No, just people that have had theirs taken down for less.
my main difference is we're not focused on one of those subjects. We're just saying in passing, and
that probably helps. Like, there's more context.
Yeah, and it's all kind of computerish before even if people come. And I'm guessing that
Oh yeah, it's all algorithms. It's not like somebody.
Well, not at first, no.
It's not like somebody at YouTube sitting watching the hangout. Now, it's not like somebody sitting watching the hangout back to see how many times somebody swears in it, is they? You know,
Yeah, but
it's all
those algorithms, man.
on. Those damn
It's scary what
algorithms.
they can do things.
So can your rhythms. What a deep sigh.
20 millimeter bishop.
I really want that Hobby Collect ARL 44. That thing looks so cool.
Hobby Collect?
Such a horrible mix of French and Germanness.
You mean the amusing hobby one? The new one?
Yeah.
Hobby Collect? That's something else. That's not.
Sorry, I was thinking Hobby Collect mainly because of the same color on the box art.
That's true, yeah.
I just always kind of mix the two up.
Yeah, but I think Hobby Collect only does 1/72 scale and smaller. Most of their kits. I know they have a couple of 1/35. Only a
Mm.
couple. Gav, you know what your plans are for next year? If you're planning to come over or not?
When is it again? In the summer sometime?
Yeah, July 3 to
July.
5.
Yeah, I would like to. I would certainly like to.
Or 20mm Bishop, the extra set, Black Sabbath, Paranoid.
Oh, actually, the best one would be though is a 20mm defrocked priest.
Make hole! I need to make a hole. I need to make a hole maker.
Do you need a hole maker? Get a hole
I'm
maker.
gonna
Then.
make a hole maker. Oh. Let me show you how I make a hole. You sure you wanna see? Yes, yes!
Will it hurt?
Only
Will it hurt?
Adam is really
Only for a few minutes.
not if you cough.
Here, bite on this.
It hurt less.
Bite on this and the pain will go away. Really, Adam? That's your limit.
No. It's just it's it's not my limit.
Trust, yeah. Will you please bend over and cough?
Hey.
I would be careful with that, Chalky. Otherwise, he starts showing his full doe of hair again. You know you're jealous of that, so. Even Gav has less hair than Mickey. And he's only half his age.
You know, I do actually have hair, by the way. It's just really short.
No, I'm not gonna go there.
Well done.
I thought just let it slide. Don't
That's
make
what she said.
don't make a fool of him about everything he says. Be nice for a change. And it's so fucking hard.
Again.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So fucking hard. Oh, why is it always so fucking hard? Because you've got good tits, hen, that's why.
You're late. Well, better me than your missus.
Was that you're late?
Yeah.
Oh shit, not another one.
Be careful, that chances. She might wake up. The perfect gift for Adam. An original, old school IBG keyboard.
An IBM keyboard.
Yeah, IBM keyboard. Yes.
I so want a Blackling Spring keyboard. So
I-
desperate.
I can hear that.
This is blue cherry switches. That's why it has that click.
Chalky says, hands up for who has had a prostate check. They'll sort the men from boys.
Ha ha ha. Chalky, that's such a fucking dad joke.
Well, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, his farts will be silent from now on forever. I mean, that opening is widened so he doesn't have to squeeze them out. That's a plus. He can shit in public without even hearing it. Chester says, my hands up. I could swear the duck put on wicked keeper gloves. It works on many levels. Ew! I have a very vivid imagination. Sometimes very sad about it. Oh, goodness. Hey, Jan.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hurrah.
I actually didn't even have to look up to know Jan joined. He has his own soundtrack.
Just the round click, 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 click.
Yeah, it's your fan again. How was work?
Fucking busy.
Busy?
Yeah.
Well, time goes quick if it's busy. That's one plus.
Busy, chaotic, and hectic. And
Oh
That's
no,
the-
then that's
that's the
fucked
one.
up. Just busy is good. But if it got chaotic and hectic, then it's shit.
I got the same again next week. Friday as well.
Yay! And it's not even Christmas.
Okay, because then 2 more working days after that, then I'm on vacation.
Oh wow! That sounds good. Oh, Jan, try to remind me next week of the tickets that I bring them for the Army Days.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I might forget.
Yeah. Next week, Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
Mini tracks. Yeah.
Go and watch a panther go round and round and round.
So, Facebook doing some final maintenance on one of the stubs.
There's only one coming. The Stuk from Switzerland isn't coming at all.
No.
Didn't you read the post I said on the chat earlier this week? Apparently not.
No, probably not.
The Stuk from Switzerland isn't coming, and they said, "Thank God we had two Stuks on the planning." The other one is coming. That's the one from Münster. That's coming. Chalky says, "Evening, Ann. He's had the finger check for sure." Well, if you had your cough moment by the doctor, she wants to know. Jan.
Yeah, well, I'm just having a look.
Oh.
He's checking his medical records to see whether he has or not.
Well, he just came back from work, Mickey, so he's kind of pumped still. So he has to chill out here for a bit first. I'm actually just put these away and I had a bigger screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, guys, I have that new T-shirt got in with the new logo and the name on the back. It finally arrived.
Cool.
So I'm actually thinking of making more of it for next year. For everybody.
Probably not for a couple of hours, Mickey. Cheeky bastard.
I'm not going to do this fruit check again. Yeah, tell him. No clue what that was.
I'll try and stay awake for the next couple of hours.
I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna show you this is the new T-shirt I made for myself. This is shit because I have to show you my back and I can't see what you're seeing. So.
The same logo with the name on the top.
Ow.
So DutchModeling.
It actually came out pretty good, I think. I wonder how long it takes before Mike is going to say something again.
I've been here for a while.
Yeah, I know. I saw you come in.
Nice of you to say hello.
I said hello again already today.
Well, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
quite true, Chalky. They used to send people to country because we hated outsiders. So we never talked to anyone.
Gavin, you're muted. I guess you know. Or not?
She made a hangout tonight.
Yeah, he's actually in a hangout tonight. But I'm guessing he's getting whipped now. That's why he muted himself. How dare you! I just woke up and you weren't here. So you enjoyed your dinner there, Mike?
It was fast.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I even folded laundry and put it away. And then did the dishes.
What the? Wow, that was really fast then.
I'm fast like a bunny. You should see me fuck.
I'd rather not, Mike.
I like it, but can you get me the Dutch trucking version? How would that look, Mickey?
Fuck.
Fact. Fackity fact fact fact. The T-shirt. Huh? She's got you well trained. Ooh, shit. Don't fall off. There it is. So we kind of got confirmation that Gav is coming next year as well, Mike. So.
To the expo?
Yep.
Fuck off. Cool.
I think I'd always said I was wanting to go.
I was always thought you were on the fence about it.
No, I'd like to go.
It never was very clear if it's I want. It's more like maybe she.
Look, it's not my fault that that's how I talk.
All right. Didn't mean to laugh like that. That slipped out. It's the scalp.
Oh wait, he needs a couple of whiskeys to jumpstart, of course.
Don't drink whiskey.
Then you're not a real Scot.
I just play it being a Scot.
I drink scotch. Oh, really, Adam?
Baking computer.
Yeah, of course.
He just likes being Scottish because they let him wear a dress.
Best thing to come out of Scotland was Lemmy's show. It was funny.
Best thing to come out of Scotland was all the fucking Aussie convicts we got rid of. Hooray!
Well, I'm not an Aussie, so don't care.
You might as fucking well be.
I think that might have started a war. I'm not sure.
The Scottish-Irish War of 2019. The Scottish, for fuck's sake.
You won. No, I didn't win. No, you won. Yep. I get it.
The beatbox.
I just want to say, I don't think that's what a guitar is used for. You need to play the strings, not drum on it. Oh, the camera's moving all over the place. What the fuck? Oh, the camera's moving all over the place. What the fuck? Oh, the camera's moving all over the place. Somebody's listening back.
Deal.
According to Chancer, the best thing out of Scotland is the A1. Somebody's listening back.
Not really, actually. The M74 is a better road.
That was me.
Hey, Dale.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
That's good.
I wouldn't say that, but
That's bad.
Now the question is, can they appear if you want?
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Second time, this thing is working.
It is or it isn't?
It is.
Can you hear me too?
I can hear you too.
Oh, it's not complete.
I can't hear me.
I can hear you.
It's the third time, Dale. I caught you this week.
Oh, it's third time?
Yeah, because you did it on Dustin's Hangout as well. Ha!
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Where's our crazy-haired friend?
I have no clue.
Probably scaring children at the pool again.
Well, it's kind of early spring, so
He doesn't usually come on when we're live.
because he's working.
Well,
The only true Scotsman is Rabbit C. Nesbitt. Rap C. Nesbitt, apparently. Enlighten me, please, guys.
Rabsy Nesbitt was.
He's a comedian, isn't he?
Oh, he needs to Google it, really.
It was well. Basically, Rabsy Nesbitt is a character from a TV show. Kind of wore string vests and things.
Okay.
Basically, an unemployed alcoholic. So basically, a Scottish guy. It was Gregor Fisher. But yeah, it's a TV series that ran from the 80s into the 2000s.
Oh, that's quite. Which TV series?
It's called Rabsy Nesbitt.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he was the character. Rabsy Nesbitt was the main character.
Ah,
in this
okay, and the series was
TV
named
show.
after him. It's
Yeah,
the same name.
Yeah, so the actor who played him was a guy called Gregor Fisher.
Ah.
Huh. It ran from 1988 to 2014.
fuck.
Huh.
That's quite some time.
Ah.
Gavin, have you seen the series Rebus?
No, I've heard of it. I've never watched it though.
Yeah. It takes place in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I think it's based off. Is it not based off Ian Rankin novels?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because it's based off Ian Rankin novels, who's a Scottish author.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He spends a lot of time in the bar.
Yeah.
He says that's the best place.
Trainspotting's also set in Edinburgh.
Yeah. He says it's the best place to solve crimes.
It's because there's plenty of crime going on.
Yeah.
We solve the most crimes for every time in this city or in this country. Yeah, but you have triple the crime around the country. Rebus is great. I've read some of the books, says Chancer.
Yeah, I like the show. We got a couple of episodes left to watch.
I had time to read fiction. Spend all day with my nose in a history book. I haven't read a book on fiction in ages. Fiction book.
Fiction book. McDonald's.
He's making up songs now.
Yep. Kentucky Fried Chicken and the fiction book.
Oddly, that kind of works.
Yep.
Don't tell Hendrik.
I
what,
think
sorry?
Hendrik,
Yeah, in a very Kermity way. Crying Kermit. Covering Dutch modeling.
his name has been said enough times now that he's bound to show up any second.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that.
Or at least tell something in chat.
You say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of a mirror or in the dark or something, and she appears. And
Wouldn't surprise me.
say Hendrik too many times. And
Who's brave enough to try it?
German twat, German twat,
I was waiting for something like that.
I feel shame for laughing.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Adam is telling on us. Writing Hendrik. They're saying bad things about you, Hendrik. He's tattling. Jesus Christ. I'm going to mail you one of those touchless keyboards.
No!
Crackety
You're not,
crack, crackety crack.
you're not getting rid of my mechanical keyboard.
I thought my wife was bad on the keyboard. Jesus Christ. Sound like you're murdering somebody on it. Die, you motherfucker! Smash, 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 smash! Die!
I'm not even putting any pressure on the keys, it's just...
Well, stop having an antisocial keyboard,
No.
dick.
Troll hunter keyboard. You fucking troll! Smash, smash, smash! I'll fuck with you, you fucking troll! Smash, smash, smash!
Yeah, I think it's beer o'clock. Be back in a minute.
Beer. I remember beer o'clock.
You just don't remember what came after beer o'clock.
No, that's the problem. That's why I don't do beer o'clock anymore.
I liked beer o'clock. I didn't like beer 6 hours later.
How many times I woke up in a bed that wasn't mine with people that I didn't recognize. Or in a ditch I didn't recognize.
Oh, you did recognize and then regretted.
Fuck's he yelling?
Some say he's speaking his own language.
Yeah.
Others say he's not.
No, it's Klingon with an Italian accent. Ingeborg Sunday, whom the biscuiter. I don't think Seb can speak Dutch. I think he's just making it all up. He's just been fucking with us all this time.
I hear yelling.
No, that's just them having a normal conversation.
Seb always sounds like he's in deep shit.
He does, doesn't he?
Yep. Every time she talks to him, it sounds like he's in deep shit.
I mean, and she probably is just literally saying to him, saying like, "Oh, so you know, you remember that we're going out tomorrow, or whatever?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll be ready at this time, or whatever." And we're all just like, "Dude, he in trouble."
It sounds like.
Dude, that boy in trouble.
He's sleeping on the couch for a month.
Welcome to marriage life.
No soup for you, motherfucker.
He's like, "Fine, I didn't ask for fucking soup anyway. What a fucking curry! You making me eat soup? Fuck this shit." Tell you what, I'm gonna voluntarily sleep on the couch until you make me fucking curry.
You're doing a really good imitation of a Scotsman there, Gav.
I know, right? It's like I've had 20. It's like I've had 28 years of practice.
Almost. I think I've discovered I don't like painting M16.
You don't like painting M60s or M16s?
M16, no, they're a pain in the butt.
But they're just all black, though.
No, they have too many nooks and crannies. Like the German rifles, they're just straight. A couple little bits of black, a little bit of wood, there you're done.
Yeah, but M16s are just all black.
Yeah, but there's all these little nooks and crannies. And some of them have these little holes in them.
Just fucking stick them all on a stick and spray them all black and be done with it.
Why would I? That's annoying. Why would I do that? Then I have to glue them all back on after they got paint on them. Only a crazy person does.
Well, stop fucking moaning then.
What the fuck? I'm part Scottish. I can't help it.
Here's the part where you have to. Here's the part where you have to say sorry, Mike.
Oh, sorry. I'm also part Canadian. Sorry. Fuck you! I'll burn down your house and rape your chickens.
Sorry, eh? Sorry, eh? But I'm gonna come round your house.
Around your house and burn down your house.
And rape all your chickens.
Rape all your chickens, eh?
Sorry, eh?
Chalky says, Mike, you don't like painting.
No, that's right. I don't like painting at all. So an M16 is not helping that.
Ta-da.
You are in the wrong hobby.
Apparently I am. I'm stuck at this hobby.
Take up knitting then.
I might. I never knitted before. So.
Uh-oh.
They don't find me handsome.
It looks complicated.
Adam, that's what my Kia looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, if the missus can do it, why shouldn't I?
Well, now you have some styling ideas for it.
Yeah. What is my Kia missing? Oh yeah, a big fucking cannon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What you're drinking?
I'm drinking blonde that my daughter brought.
Leffe.
Yeah.
You're drinking.
You're drinking a blonde that your daughter brought.
Mm-hmm.
What, her friend?
Sounds very wrong. Or very
My
right.
daughter brought her blonde friend round earlier. I drank her.
Her name is Lefay.
Her name
She was some foreign bitch.
Leffe di Blondie.
Her name is Lola.
Lola Ferrari. Talking about big boobs.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get a beer now.
Oh, talking about big boobs. I need a beer now.
Yeah.
In a sec.
Fucking song. Oh, shame.
You're welcome, Mike. Mission succeeded. And Chalk is talking about Merkings again.
I was just going to say, there's another alternative to this hobby, and that's knitting merkins for cancer victims. Nice charitable organization.
Yeah, my wife knits toques for the hospital for babies born asleep.
Babies born what?
Stillborns, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. She makes about 100 a year for them.
I don't think a stillborn baby needs a hat
Well,
Yeah, they do, I guess.
because the stillborn baby's dead.
Yeah.
yeah, but parents kind of want to keep it, hold it anyways.
It kind of makes it more presentable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically, it doesn't need it. True,
No.
but it looks better with it.
Yeah.
I have never seen a stillborn baby, and I'm hoping that I never do.
No, I haven't either. The wife hasn't either, but she watches TV and knits away and
Can we change the subject, please?
Yep. do.
Yeah, no problem. You know if you're going on a Saturday or on a Sunday to Army Day, John?
I'm not sure yet. I might go on Saturday so that I can still rest on Sunday. This is, where was it again?
Bonroy.
That's not that far then, is it?
I might actually stay on the campgrounds there because friends of ours have a season place there.
Mm.
We'll see. And again, John, not even half an hour drive for me, so that's always a good thing.
I'm back.
You got whipped again there, Gav.
No, why?
No, just. Oh no! This time you went for beer.
I went for beer.
Yeah.
I've even got proper beer.
Oh, that's a very dangerous conversation with me around. What do you have, Gav?
I've got some Omer just now, actually.
Oh, that is actually proper beer.
Omer traditional blonde.
Oh, man, it's a good
I'll have
beer.
you know.
That's a good beer.
I've still got some bottles of triple caramel.
I just want to say it's not
I'm
a
not entirely
caramel.
sure how good they'll be because I've still got some actually. I think I've still got a 4-pack and one of the 750ml bottles, but I'm not sure how well it'll keep. I guess since I've had it since September,
Oh, that's no problem. You can keep it a year or two.
so I should probably
please.
drink. Yeah,
You can.
it's just because I know
keep
they
it for a
tend to
year
be a
or
little
two.
bit more kind of live than some of the beers we get. So
How do you have it stored?
it's currently just stored at room temperature somewhere.
Yeah, but is it a constant temperature and is it dark? That's the main thing.
Yes, I think it is dark because I think it's in a cupboard. So yeah, it'll be relatively constant temperature in the kitchen because that doesn't get too warm or too cold. And I think it's in a
And if
cupboard.
it's,
So
if
yeah,
it's a very constant, could be better. Would be a little bit colder, but
they're in dark bottles anyway. So
yeah, but still, dark
cup-
bottles in daylight
cupboard's-
will. That's not
yeah,
good.
the cupboard that it's in is relatively cool. So
Yeah, well, then you can keep it for at least 2 or 3 years.
Vampire beer.
Yeah.
oh bollocks! It's fucking 11:30 at night, and I've just had somebody from work messaging me about something from work. I'm like, fuck off.
Sorry, Gavin is not at your disposal. Please return your message on Monday at 9 p.m.
My doodads don't doodad past 9 o'clock.
I mean, she wasn't actually asking me anything else. She was just mentioning something. I was like, I don't care. Fuck off. I don't like you either. Go away.
So
Who the fuck are you and why the fuck are you talking to me?
We're just having a thunderstorm.
Huh?
We're just having a thunderstorm right now.
Oh, that was random.
Well, I could hear some banging upstairs and went up there and it's chucking the rain down and it's booming. And we haven't had many of them in the past few years.
We had one the day before yesterday.
Yeah, I've seen lightning once this year so far.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of seeing lightning because usually forest fires follow lightning out here. So
Yeah. We're kind of nice not having forest right here, but grasslands have been going up pretty good this year because it's so dry.
Yep.
Sounds like an eager type trying to show the on the ball. Huh? Mickey has a polite question for Gav. Is the transition from the home countries to the Scotsman? What are the views on Ready Barack and original Scots porridge oats? Oh. You read it yourself there, Gav. I fucked it up.
Chancellor, she isn't. She isn't my manager. She's junior to me, and it was just a message on Facebook. But it wasn't anything actually a question or anything. It was just something. I was just like, but it's work related. And I don't care. So go away. It's a Friday night and it's work related. Even if you're not asking me to do anything, I just don't care.
Oh, I need to make a whole lot more holes, I see now. Ah, I need to make hole. Need to make hole.
You'll have to get your homemaking device out again then.
You don't know what to do with a hole, so
I make it hole. And Chuck just says, "Ew," something like that. I think Chuck is getting drunk.
It's because I said chocolate ready brick.
I thought it was a
I have
Bristol
no-
dating call.
No clue what it is.
Ready brick's like a kid's porridge breakfast cereal stuff we get here.
Okay.
And but they used to do a chocolate version, which was the same thing, but it had chocolate powder in it. It was really good.
Okay.
But it was always in a smaller box and more expensive than the normal stuff. And my mum would rarely buy it, so she used to just cheat and put hot chocolate powder on already brick. And she was always just like, "Oh, it's just the same stuff." And I'm like, "No, that tastes the same. Stop cheating me, woman."
That's
It's a
the
different
exact
brand.
my mom pulled.
Eh?
That's the exact same shit my mom would have pulled.
I know it's just such a kind of a mum thing to do, isn't it?
Whoa.
No, you can't have the proper stuff. We have to make do with the.
Improv.
The cheap, the improv cheap alternative.
Welfare.
Ready
Well, if
break.
I'd asked for that,
Central
mum, if that's what I'd asked for, yeah, mum, can you make me ready break with hot chocolate powder in it, please? Yeah, no problem. That's not what I asked for, was it?
And then your mother asks where you got your trust issues from. How come you don't trust anybody? Ready break.
If I complained, my mom,
This is just ready break.
if I complained, my mom would have very loudly would have said, "If it was shit, I wouldn't feed it to you." And then I'd be shut.
Well, Mom, you kind of do it now.
Okay, mom. Grandmother.
Yeah, I
would-
remember ready break. I used to eat it myself. Plenty of sugar on top.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds what we have over here is called Brinta.
I feel like you probably do have
Don't really have
something
an
that's
equivalent over here, except
the equivalent.
No?
no.
Okay, so you know what Brinta is?
I know what Brintra is, yeah. But I've never really tried it.
Sounds like Ovaltine. Old lady food.
Where's
Ovaltine's a drink, though, is it not?
You can put it on your
Huh?
food. There's a version of it you can put on your cereal and shit.
Ah,
Old lady.
that
food.
sounds rank.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Yeah, it's really fucked up tasting hot chocolate.
Do we even want to know, Mike?
Oh, my grandmother made me eat it once.
Chances she also remembers ADS. And
The ads, as in the adverts.
Oh, ads. Like, I thought it was double
Yeah.
B. Lol, another 70s child in the house. Yeah, Chucky, you're not alone tonight.
My paint is getting too thick. I have to thin it.
How can it be too thick? You surely have a wet palette.
I don't use a wet palette. What would I use a wet palette for?
To keep your paint wet?
Paletting wet things, obviously.
Duh.
Reasons, Mike.
Overcomplicated, boring shit. I don't do that. When my paint starts getting thick, I just put a drop of thinner in it. There, fixed.
You're suffering from OBS.
I don't know what that means.
Old bastard syndrome.
No, overcomplicated, boring shit.
Oh.
Or old bastard syndrome.
Could also be.
Old bowel syndrome. It works.
Old bastard syndrome.
Yes.
Fill in the blanks yourself. I didn't say anything. Let your imagination flow.
Speaking of a wet palette gives me OBS.
Nice.
Should I use a wet palette? No, fuck off.
Mike, I'm going to ask you on the Warts page. I'm going to tag you in the post, and I'm just going to be like, would you recommend using a wet palette? Where can I get a wet palette? How'd you make a wet palette? Michael, would you recommend a wet palette? I've seen you using a wet palette. It's really amazing, Michael. Can you recommend it?
That'd be really annoying because I can't say what I really want to say. And that's, no, fuck off.
I mean, you could.
Well, I could.
You'd have to ban yourself.
I'd have to give myself like Facebook jail for 30 days or something. I wish Ian had made that freaking Death Star wall for me and put my X-Wing on it. I really wanted to get in Facebook jail. It would have been worth it to do it for that. Have all those vaginas as Death Star tiles. X-Wing on there. You wouldn't do it.
Why not?
What if we do it if I give him 20 quid? Probably do it then.
He's an old meanie.
I know you'd do it.
Oh, definitely. If I could.
You'd do it without me even asking.
Yeah. Look, Mike!
I wouldn't even have to ask you.
Yeah, and it definitely wouldn't cost you 20 quid.
No. I don't know. I'd get myself thrown in Facebook jail just for that.
Old bowels have a mind of their own. I'm hoping you're not just shit yourself there, Chalky, because that would be a little bit strange.
Yeah, so Ian might be drinking a bit tonight. Just thinking. You got a get out of jail free card today.
No, actually, it was more like a joker. Ha ha! You thought it was over. You have to come back.
Yeah, that's true. Psych.
You just got trolled by the hospital.
Yeah. You like the waiting? See you tomorrow.
Hey, you look. Made you go sit in that cold little room in a Johnny shirt for nothing for 2 hours.
Oh, you thought we were going to cut you open today?
Fucker. Or At least nobody's taking pictures up his bum.
Well,
With lashings of hot milk to soak up those natural oats, multivitamins, all goodness and nothing
Ian
wasted.
Lego eats Nestle Lucky Charms for breakfast. Yeah, probably. What the hell
What
again?
the fuck is going on?
Adam.
Adam is being very weird.
Standard.
I was watching the fucking thing that I didn't know I was unmuted, and I was watching that thing that Ian.
I'm watching that film. Fuck.
That Ian.
Starting to get
No,
tired.
sounds like bullshit. Yeah, Adam.
It was the Evan and Ian link.
Go on, use your words like a big boy.
Think before you talk. And then.
Go on, Adam. Use your words.
And then.
I was watching the
and then.
that Ian linked in the Hangout chat thing,
Mute you first.
and I didn't realize I was off mute.
You're supposed to be talking to us. Why the fuck were you muted in the first place, you rude bastard?
Because he's a Kiwi. He always does that.
So we can't hear your stupid keyboard going, that's why.
Pretty much. That's the reason.
So we don't make fun of him. He doesn't like it.
Except we kind of just did, but...
A little bit, yeah.
Haha, your plan failed, Adam.
We ain't got you anyway.
But then he makes it so easy.
Oh, what fucking accent that was? Like it's the big pirate.
Sounds like one of them... What are they? Australians.
Oh, we have to ask Clem about that. He knows all about that.
I definitely can't do an Australian accent.
Who's Clem?
Who's Clem?
Chalky says, there's a video of my colon, Mike. I'll see if I can get you a copy. Why, you want him to make a test run or something? Mike just passed out in disgust.
I didn't hear what you said.
Ian says, there's a video of my colon, Mike. I'll see if they can get you a copy.
Of his colon?
Yeah.
Oh.
So my question then is, does he send it for you so you can make a test run?
Am I allowed to do whatever I want with it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
So,
Mike's going to open a Pornhub account and just upload that as his first video.
I do know this guy in Montreal. They're pretty fucked up over there, you know.
well, they're French Canadians. So.
They'll do anything twice.
And eat poutine.
That's a joke.
Has anybody seen what Ian's put in the Warts page? You know, I was talking about.
Yeah, I was just
I was
reading
going to put a post up and ask Mike, what did you think about wet palettes? Fucking Ian's gone and done it. I was wondering if anyone has used a wet palette for their acrylic painting and if there's any advantages to using one. Just wondering if anyone has any thoughts.
I'll give you 70, Ian, because I'm feeling generous.
Huh?
If his
Somebody's like,
goes viral.
somebody's like, I'm following this. I have a wet palette, but I haven't used it yet. All right.
So you're a wet palette virgin?
Well, if you're wet and you're a virgin, you're kind of ready for it, isn't it?
A damp palette?
Yeah.
So if your palette is like just damp, do you use lube?
Or spit, which works best. You can just spit in it.
That was disturbing.
Dustin will be in after offline.
You're going offline?
Dustin will be in after offline.
After the offline.
So he's actually now at work doing his job.
He might be. Yeah.
Will his hair be joining us?
I'm thinking they're a pair.
Oh,
A pair of hair.
Yeah.
A hair pair.
A hair pair.
A hair pair.
Frick, we had a power outage. Kicked my computer out.
Oh.
Marine Corps boots are annoying to paint. They're multiple colors.
Especially in Vietnam, because they need to also be red.
They're not red to start with.
Not red with little white hearts on them. I'm never gonna be a Marine then. Oh, the cat wants in. Great.
I think we might be talking about two different kinds of Marines.
Yeah, I was talking about the US Marines.
What?
Yeah.
The USMC.
He's booming out pretty good right now.
Now I wonder how long it takes before people leave, because it's around now that comment will sink in. Well, still 11.
I didn't even hear what you said, so.
Mike has a problem painting Marines, their boots, because they're all different colors. I said, and in NAM you need to add red as well, because of the color of the dust. Mike said they're not red to begin with, so I said they're not red with little white hearts. Which Mike replied, we're talking about the wrong Marines. Which I said, aren't we talking about the US Marines then?
Still don't
we
get
actually
it.
gained two. We actually gained two. Yeah, of course not. You're a millennial.
That's the reason, yes.
Yes. You don't know those rain boots, little girls, red with white hearts on them. Oh wow.
I think you might need to drink some more beer, Seb.
Yeah, probably.
You know what they say about beer and women, they get prettier when you drink more. You might get funnier when you drink.
It was funny. Actually, we actually gained 3 viewers, so it was so funny that actually people come in after the comment. So fuck off. Yeah, I'm even fun after the fact. That's what she said.
Who posted that? Did you post that, Gav?
What?
That wet palette thing?
No, Ian did. You're not listening.
You did.
No, it
Yeah.
was Ian.
It's Ian that Gav just made comments about that.
Oh dear.
Good luck on that
No,
one, Ian.
it's Ian that's taking the piss.
Yo, yeah. Ian is. I think he had a couple of beers.
Ian, when he's sober, has a dry and dangerous sense of humor. When he's got a couple into him, all manners of trouble can be had.
Me here's a woman in the background.
It was Dale's better half.
Nah, she not home yet.
Oh, that was better.
Probably Gavin's better half.
That was mine.
That was Jan's better half.
No, she's not here.
I was going to say it didn't sound like it for me.
Hmm.
I'm semi-pissed.
Shit.
Looking for trouble in all the wrong places.
You know how they call that, Ian? It's a lack of commitment.
Semi-pissed means that you're not trying hard enough.
That's right.
If you do it right or don't do it at all. But halfway, no.
No half measures.
How is that about for a sense of humor, Mike?
Or
What?
just early.
What?
I said, how's that
Fucking Neanderthals come in here.
I was reading. I wasn't paying attention to what
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Damn, I'm finding it way more funnier than I should.
fuck these boots. God damn it.
Aren't these boots made for walking?
No, these ones aren't. And they're starting to piss me off.
I didn't know you wore fuck me boots.
These boots
Only on
are
Saturday.
made for walking. That's what I'll do.
Pets is back. He had to go out and mow all the yards in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Not many dry days anymore. Hi, Dale and Adam. 1 minute, I'll be back. I have to teach the missus how to use the television.
Hi, Pat. You should try and get in. We got space. Oh, I hate small pieces.
Fine.
Marking Modeling Man 72 is down in Southern Illinois and he's in the same boat.
What?
Oh no, they're talking to each other. Nothing.
Guy May, please.
Ik moet toch opruimen, dus... Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna do this for long, that's for sure. Not There might be an off-air hangout tomorrow evening. For me, the evening. For you, whatever time it is, 4 hours ago. Sorry?
Jehovah's Witnesses are at my door and I can't be fucked.
Just undress, put on some Slayer, and open the door. They never will bother you. They will never bother you again.
I'm not in the mood to talk about Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna tidy up the bench as well, Chancellor. I'm gonna quit for today, guys. I'm seeing double by now. It's quite shitty having to work the first half of the week in the evening and night shift, and then switch halfway through the week and do the last 2 days in the normal shift. That's really...
Yeah, it's not fun.
No, it definitely...
No day.
isn't. Sorry?
No day in between two shifts.
Nope. I came home on the Wednesday at 11 in the evening. And I started at 9 the next morning again. For having a normal shift and like I normally do with driving. Well, I actually started late. So, and this morning it was 6 o'clock again. So it's kind of shitty because I couldn't sleep last night. So I'm also cleaning up my bench. And it's 12 o'clock. It's been 12 o'clock. So for those who are watching, I'm gonna take this off air. And whoever wants can join off air. And otherwise I will see you next week. And as usual, just fuck off.